Hello, I am Tiffany, and I'm here to share with you another episode of Moving Forward in Forgiveness. Yesterday was National Forgiveness Day, and we spoke on the first step that it takes to move forward in forgiveness. I am your optimistic coach, and I bring all your hopes to reality by encouraging and empowering you to move from your broken place to your season of blossoming. So I want to encourage you to follow my social media pages. My platform is mainly all things God, life, love, and hope. So come on as I sprinkle a little hope on your timeline, and let's go. So today is step two on moving forward in forgiveness. Yesterday we talked about acknowledging your offender, or what you have done to offend someone else. And I want to encourage you to go on my YouTube channel and check out that video. It will definitely bless you, and I hope it encourages you in your walk of forgiveness. And so with step two, we're going to discuss today acceptance. Yeah, acceptance as another thing that will keep you bound to your offense or offender. I believe this is definitely my journey, and what I'm sharing with you is from my journey. So, acceptance. For years, I was in denial. I was in denial of the things that happened to me, and it kept me in a place of not being able to move past that point. I believe I mentioned in the last video of a elderly person that I know from just being in a meeting where she spoke of being stuck at the age of 5 for over 50 something years. Yes, she's acknowledged that that offense took place, but the acceptance of it took place, and having that acceptance and the ability to move forward was not there. So for years I was in denial of things that happened to me, and I didn't want to accept it. I suppressed my feelings. It magically allowed things to disappear, and it was very difficult for me. It was difficult for me. But learning to accept that, yes, I am and I was a victim of abuse. I was a victim of emotional and physical, mental, and verbal abuse. I accept that. I accept the journey that I went on. And I believe a lot of us don't want to accept the journey. And that's what it is. It's a journey to aid and assist someone else that may be going in that journey, so they can learn from the wisdom and the mistakes that you made. So once we accept that this has happened to me, things get a lot easier. I'm not saying it's going to be easy peasy. No. It get a lot easier when you're able to accept that, okay, yeah, this happened. This happened. Now, what am I going to do about it? And that's the attitude that we have to take. I remember having relationships where I was had a friend, and this young lady did something to me, and I was just taken aback. I was like, are you serious? Like, I know you just didn't do that. But what did that take me? That took me in a place of denial, because it was like I denied her ability to act that way or do me that way. We're all human. So when I got to the point that I accepted the part that she played, God allowed me to reflect on the part that I played. And the part that I played in that situation was I had expectations placed on her that were above her capability, because we are not perfect. And I did not have boundaries in place, which taught her how to treat me. So she treated me how she wanted to treat me because I didn't put boundaries in place to teach her how to treat me. And we're not going to go into the expectations and boundaries on today because that's a whole nother video. And if led by God, I'm definitely will do that video. But I'm going to keep it here with acceptance. And once I accepted the part that I played, it allowed me to know now I have work to do. Because I accepted it, let me back it up. I acknowledged that something happened. Yeah, she did that. I accepted that she had a part that she played, but what part did I play? And now when I reflected on what God showed me about the part that I play, and I accepted it, now it's the God that put the ball back in my court, because there's some work that I have to do, the boundaries and that I have to put in place for myself, so the next relationship or whomever that comes along will know, no, you will not treat me this way. This is how you treat me. And once I accepted it, it taught me the next step in moving forward in forgiveness. So join me on the next session, this next episode on moving forward in forgiveness. I look forward to hopefully you seeing me sometime soon on the next episode, and have a good evening. Peace.